Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, and welcome. It is January 14th, 2026. A Thursday for some of you, but a Wednesday for me. And today we're playing a game that, quite frankly, I have never heard about. I literally came across it randomly and thought I'd play it right now. I don't know what the game is like. It could be terrible. It is called, and let me get this right, Sergei's Destiny. The name of the game is called Sergei's Destiny, and I just got raided. Welcome everybody from Dills Extreme. I'm Dr. CDCS. We're just about to start. I'm just introducing the game. Wait, what? There's no alert. Well, either way, I don't know what Sergei's Destiny is like. I guess we'll find out together. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel, on the VOD archive channel, huge thank you for doing so. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Timestamps will be available in the description below. Other than that, let's begin. Let's begin. We have... Alley Cat, hello. And let us get started. Dilzik, thank you again for that raid. Welcome all coming from Dills Extreme. How you doing? How you doing? Daggerfall. I've never played Daggerfall. I hope it's good. Oh, there we go. It does work. Okay. I thought it broke. Welcome. But yeah, this is Sergei's Destiny. Well, this is Alley Cat. Sergei's Destiny will be coming up shortly. I don't know anything about it other than it's a adventure game, classic Sierra style, and it released in 2001. No joystick, Alley Cat difficulty, 9 lives in a dream. Saturn, 40 months. Thank you so much for the 40-month resub, Saturn. Thank you. It's good to see you, by the way. I hope you continue to enjoy the streams after reviewing the emotes. And thank you as well for the gigantified bits there. SGB, hello. Awesome Phone, hello. And Dilzik, thank you again for the raid. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. And we got the... Uh-oh. No! I hate that. The broom just... Oh, again. Get out of here, man. I mean, that worked. Alright, that really worked. How? Okay. Got it. No! Shoot. No! I gotta do it all over again. No! Well, that's fine. You know what? Just go. No! Shoot. There we go. Okay. Now, I got time. Time to think, plan, and figure out what I'm doing next. Alright, we'll distract the broom. We just gotta drink all the milk bowls. Drink. Okay. Abandon ship. Regroup. Drink. Alright. Drink. Drink. Okay. Good. Okay. Drink. Drink. Okay. Hey there, RMCIN. I'm not even sure what it is he's supposed to do. Well, this is Alley Cat. This is a arcade-like adventure where you are Freddy, this cat at the bottom, and you have to navigate this apartment complex, trying to get your true love Felicia, who awaits you. The basic way the game works is that when you start the game, you're outside the apartment building, and you gotta jump up the trash cans onto the fence, onto the clotheslines, and enter a window. All the while, you have a dog that's chasing you that wants to eat you. You have a cat popping out of the trash cans that wants to bop you. And you have mice that scream at you and knock Freddy to the ground off the clothesline. Not to mention, out of every window, things are flying out of the windows. But every time you enter a window, you get a different mini game. In this case, we are clearing out the room that's full of sleeping dogs. Hence why there's no dog running across the screen, because they're all sleeping. But we're trying to drink all the bowls without waking them up. That's why their little eyeballs are opening. So now that we've done that, the second phase has started where we have to jump up here, climb up here, and meet Felicia. Like so. And true love wins again. Mwah. There she is. And boom. And those are supposed to be our children. And that's how Alley Cat runs. And it recycles the loop. And it's a great game. And I do it at the start of every stream. And it's fantastic. Bye, Felicia. It's more like hi, Felicia. That is an incorrect emote, Putster. Incorrect. It is actually hello, Felicia. Let us make the babies. How's it going, Putster? How's it going, SGB? Yeah, that's how Alley Cat works. Welcome all. As you can tell by the thing on the side there, I have no box art for this game because there is technically no box art for this game. This game came out in 2001. This is going to be an interesting one because originally I was going to play. So, in case you weren't aware, on Friday it's going to be kind of a crazy stream because I got front page. I'm even on the front page on Twitch on Friday. So, I still haven't figured out what I wanted to do for that. Also, there's no music. I still haven't figured out what I wanted to do for that. So, that's still a work in progress. But I was supposed to play Settlers 2 today. I was going to start replaying, going back to the Settlers 2 Gold today. I loaded it up and then realized I completely forgot how to play the game. And I didn't even know what my save file was. So I have to look at that again, and hopefully I can sort that out before the next time I get to stream it. So in the meantime, I was like, okay, what do I do in the meantime? So off to searching Exodus for a game. And then I came across this. And it's a freeware title called Sergei's Destiny. It's an adventure game. I don't know anything about it. I know it's in this classic style of an older Sierra Sierra adventure title like King's Quest 1, Space Quest 1. You know, you get the idea. But other than that, I know nothing about it. So this could be terrible. I also don't know if it works, if it has music. What I do know is that this has ScumVM support. So in order to make things easier for me, I just got the file and I linked it to ScumVM. So we'll see how this goes. We have no milestones today, so we are just going to get started. But it's good to see you all. How you all doing? Thank you again, Dilslick, for that raid. I know you probably had to go do your post-stream stuff, but thank you so much for that raid. Sergei. Man, I don't even know how to spell Sergei. It's such a... Sergei... Whatever. Just write that. Okay. Well... Here we go. Sergei's Destiny, released in 2001. Okay. So it is outputting. ScumVM is outputting the PC speaker to the MT32. We'll keep it like that. Why not? Press enter when text displays. One day long ago in Jolemy, the future of the town and its people was changed forever. I need to get the game timer. Decided to splurge a bit today and pick up all 8 escape games. Wow. Nice. Does that include the ones that you can play through Metal Gear Solid 3? And 2? I don't know if it was on 2, but 3 had them. Alright, where's the timer? Alright, let's play. One day long ago in Jolemy, the future of the town and its people was changed forever. Oh, have to enter. Oh, hello, some guy. Good to see you. Jolemy was a peaceful village without problems until the mayor. Sorcerer Black Magic, you are guilty of sorcery and are condemned to be burnt alive at the stake. I've done nothing to deserve this punishment. A month ago, I saved the village from a fury dragon. You, stinking sorcerer! You've changed my boy into a black cat with your black magic. You must die for it. It was an accident. Your boy got caught in the way when I cast a spell for someone who had burnt my house. Burn, mad sorcerer! Pay for what you have done to my boy! Oh my god. Is this the most violent Sierra game I've ever seen? I did not say my last words, Mayor. My first thought here is, why did they use so much white? It certainly is an idea. Wrong homonym of it. 0 out of 10. Literally unplayable. Well, let's see what the game's cooking here. No pun intended. Whoa. Oh no! Black magic has turned into a raven. He is escaping. Whee! What's happening? The sky has grown dark. See? You asked why there's so much white, now it's off-white. Are you happy now? You got what you asked for. Yeah, I got what you asked for. People of Jolemy, you are cursed, and everyone who enters this village will also be cursed. No one can say what's happened to Jolemy. Black magic's wrath was terrible. I guess now I'm the narrator. I can't tell who's who at this point. Oh, there goes the raven. Doth quoth the raven. Oh. "50 years later, far away from Jolemy. Sergei, come in." Oh, that's us. "As you know, Sergei, your 3 years of learning magic is over now. It is time for you to pass from theory to the practical use of magic. To become a master wizard, you must complete several quests. Each quest you complete will earn you a new magic spell. You must use your magic for the cause of good, not for bad. When you are going to get ready for the final battle, come back here to obtain a talisman. Don't go to Jolemy now. This village was doomed by black magic. You should stay away from black magic's home as well. He is too powerful for you." "Yes, Master Turpin." "Your first magic spell is Abracadabra. Use it to read any messages you can't understand. Take note of it so you do not forget it." Okay, I should probably make a note. I should also point out that there's no music. It's very quiet. Hello, Pope. Can we call him Serguei? No. No, we cannot. Abracadabra. Read messages you can't understand. Is this literally King's Quest 3? No. Because the village got cursed 50 years ago, and now we're Sergei, and this is our master who's telling us we are now going on he's telling us to go on a quest to become a magician, but don't go to the evil guy's place because you're too weak. And also don't go to the town because the curse is there. So, no. Different, totally different. We are the chosen one in this case. "Now, you have to go. Your destiny awaits you." "I honor all magicians in the world and my country, O Master Turpin." "Look, you're in the Wizard Turpin's house. A cauldron of soup is cooking. The books are stocked on the shelves. Cecil, a Turpin's bat. A Turpin's bat? I thought his name was Turpin." Uh-oh. Okay. Lies under his root. Oh, okay. No numpad. Look at Turpin. What? Where? Oh no. Turpin, what you say? Oh no, it's one of those games. No! Look, Turpin. Isn't his name Turpin? No! Look! Turpin. Turpin. Look at bat? It's a bat. Turpin's bat. Look at... Oh god, what was this place again? Cauldron of Soup. Look at soup. This soup smells so good. Take soup. The soup is not cooked yet. Open oven. Oven. Look stove. Nope, it's not a stove. Oh no, it's one of these games. What's going on here? What's going on? Well, Kinnikos, I don't know. It's a game. As usually every stream is a game. Other than that, I don't know. It's a game called Sergei's Destiny. The books are well stocked on the shelves. Look at books. Take book. Ask permission of Turpin. I can't even talk to Turpin. Ask Turpin for book. Ask. Oh god, F6. Get, talk, close, open, give, climb, press, look, eat, use, knock, dive, eat, pay, throw, exit, read, move, free. I'm carrying nothing. Sergei's Destiny by Robin Gravel. Beta tester Monster D Monster. Monster D Monster. Okay. Talk. Go and save the day. Oh. Get book. Ask permission. Get permission. Oh my god. Get is a thing. You know, probably read book. To read a book, you need to take one. Oh god. Talk. Talk to bat. Does not work. Get bat. Let him alone. Uh-oh. Oh. Get book. Get permission. Did I spell that wrong? No. Okay. Uh-oh, we got problems. All right, maybe I don't need a book. Does not work. Look around again. The books are stocking the shelves. His bat. Ask? No. Talk? Talk Turpin? Talk bat? Talk book? Get book? Ask permission? Can I take book? May I borrow a book? Move, use, dive, exit, press, look, eat, read. Can I just read book? To read a book, you need to take a book. This game, I feel like... Maybe I don't need a book. Let's just go. Fuck it. Who needs a book? Who needs to read? I have a destiny. Look, you're in front of the house. You're at the front of Turpin's house. I see. Look, tree. What, where? No. Come on. What do you mean? Tree. Is that not a tree? Oh, God. All right. Let's just go. There's no trees here. You're in an open field. Far away, you see Turpin's house. You're in the forest. A golden star is lying on the ground. Get star. You get the star on the ground. Collect them all to see an extra ending. What? Extra ending? What? This game has multiple endings. Oh my God. What have I picked? Oh, what is this? You're in an open field. There is a sign. There is something written on it. Read sign. Get closer to this. Okay. This playthrough is going to be great. Oh. The Forest of No Return. Huh. All right, well, we'll come back to that. I should probably save. Exploring. So I can't talk to Turpin. I can't figure out how to get a book from Turpin. You're in the woods. Look at tree. What, where? Okay. Can I walk here? Yes, you can. Is there... Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Look, you're in the forest. You see a house built in a tree. Look at the house. Cool. This house is made inside a tree. Look, door. What, where? No doors. Just open door. It's locked from the inside. Knock on door. Does not work. Can't knock on door. The door is locked. Time to make a map. We'll see. You're in an open field. God, I don't even know if this game has a walkthrough. I have to look. I didn't even look. You're in an open field. A bridge allows you to go to the other side. What, where? What do you mean, bridge? You just rope. Is this game gaslighting me? Is this what gaslighting means? Oh my God. All right. So is there going to be a goblin or a troll? No. What is that? Is that a rock or a hole? You're in an open field. A big hole has been dug in the ground. Look in the hole. Who has dug this hole? Robin Gravel, of course. This is the developer's name. I don't get it. Is that supposed to be some kind of weird inside joke? Should I just fall in the hole and see if we die? You're in the hole. Oh, it's not that big a hole. Okay. Wait. Who has dug this hole? Robin Gravel, of course, just to make players crazy. Am I soft locked? You can't. The hole is too high for you. I'm soft locked. Yo, Pixels, thank you so much for the 10 stream steak. Enjoy your juicy steak. Enjoy your juicy steak. So we've established this game has soft locks. Good. Good game. A good game. Oh, what does this say? Look, you're in an open field. Well, there's something to the right. All right, this is a sign. Something is written on it.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
Ah, that is good. Is this a modernish game in the King's Quest style? It's a game that released in 2001, I guess. And it does use the same engine. So I guess. Ptolemy. Oh, this is the cursed town. So he said not to go inside. Otherwise, we'll lose. Well, he said not to go in. He didn't say we'll lose. He just said don't go inside. Look. You're near to the sea. A windmill lies on the edge of the cliff. Open. Oh my god, open door. The door is locked. Knock on door? Does not work. What are my other options? Climb, knock, throw, pay, move, free, close, open, press. Press, look, dive, read, climb, windmill. Windmill, what you say? It's a way. It has a 2 at the start of the date. It must be modern. The PS3 is retro. It was made after 2000, so by definition, it's a modern game. The PS3 is retro. That's all I'll say. You're in an open field. Look, stump. What? Where? Stump. Look at log. Is this not a log? Literally, I think this game has to say to you the item, like in the description, that the item is there. Otherwise, nothing is there. Like, what is that? On the right. Oh God, is that its nose? Thank God. What is that? You're in an open field. The current is so strong it may pull you far away from here. Look, boy. What? Where? What do you mean? What the hell is that thing? Talk? Get closer to them if you want to talk. I am feeling alone, Sniff. No one who lives here looks like me, and a bad boy at the other side of the river makes me crazy. E.T., you have eaten too many blueberries. Oh no, eaten? E.T. Huh. I I don't know what I don't know what I'm expecting right now. Certainly isn't this. This trunked boy makes me laugh. A.E.T., your father was an elephant and your mother was a smurfette. Hit boy. You're in an open field. You can see a house to the west. Well, let's go west. That's Sergei's house. Or Turpin's house. Oh, it's another bridge. Oh, it's a well. Classic King's Quest. You're in an open field. A well lies behind Turpin's house. Oh, well. All right. Ah, Jinx. Get water. Look in well. There's nothing special about this well. Use well? What do you want me to do with it? Look well. There's a well is lies. Wait, what? Oh, wait, is that what it says? A well is lies. Ah! Oh, no. Okay. Okay, clearly English is not his first language, and he's trying his best here. So I'm not going to laugh. I'm just gonna nod. A well is lies. Use. Is use a thing? Use is a thing. Climb well. No. Use crank. I guess the well is useless. Use lies. Hey, backseating. They didn't have Google Translate in 2001? No, I mean, hey, you know, at least they made a game. That's more than I could ever do. You're in the forest. You're in the forest. A stone wall prevents you from going west. All right. Can I climb the wall? Does not work. I wish there was music. I don't want to play the random playlist because it's geared towards the start of the game. I mean, start of the stream, not for a game like this, which requires. What is that guy doing? Maybe he's not doing what I think he's doing. You're in an open field. You see a luxurious house to the north. A meteor blocks the way to the house. A meteor? Oh my god, it is a meteor. I thought that was. Oh, he's pushing. He's trying to push it. Oh, okay. He's trying to push it out of the way. Oh. I made one chapter of a text adventure. The girlfriend, we had fun but never returned. That said, it was functional. It was a very short game, and that's still an accomplishment. Yeah, this person made a fully fledged game. Talk. I'm pushing, but this meteor doesn't move an inch. Push. Oh, it's push, not a press. I think press would work. Move meteor. Oh my god. Move. Dive, eat, read, look, press, open, close, get, talk, give, climb. Does not work. Use, knock, pay, move, free. Free meteor. Read messages you can't understand. Abra. Spell's not working. Why is there a meteor and how is nothing a smoldering crater? Maybe he rolled it up the hill and he got it stuck. Maybe that's what happened. Pull. Move. Help. Oh. Stars. I have to collect all the stars, right? Hey, Bloody Cactus. How you doing? What have you been up to? You're in an open field. You're in an open field. You can see a waterfall. Oh, no. All right. Swim. Swim is a word. Dive. Not work. The current is too strong for you to swim in the water. You are dead, young hero. All right. Look, waterfall. What? You told me there's a waterfall. Are we keeping a death counter for this game? Not really, because I've yet to get multiple game death counter set up, so I still have the one for Eternum. I have to reset it. Look, you're at the front of the Holes factory. There are boxes lying on the ground. Holes factory? Holes factory? Cool. A holes factory. A holes factory. All right. I see. Talk. Hi, pal. I have a pair of stockings owned by the famous singer Clarine Bidon. Bidon? They can be yours for only one token. A pair of stockings owned by the famous singer Clarine Bidon. They can be yours for only one token. I don't know what that is. Okay. Look. Box. Inside the boxes have plenty of holes. Open box. Better not. You could scatter the holes everywhere on the ground. Once on the ground, you won't be able to put them back in the boxes. Take hole. You can't get that here. Get hole. What do you mean? What? Open door. Oh my God! It's the first door we opened. Hey, isn't that the guy from Space? Isn't that Roger Wilco? Hey, wait a second. Kind of looks like his uniform. You're inside the whole factory. Talk. Look, man. What, where? Oh my God, talk. Welcome, dear customer. Here we make and sell holes. The hole in the keyhole, the holes in the cheeses, the holes in the grass, any kinds of holes. Well, for one token, you can get a box full of plenty holes. What are these tokens? I don't have any money. Buy hole? Buy box? You don't have a token to buy something here. Oh. Talk. Don't disturb this employee who works very hard watching the production of holes. What do you mean? There's a chart right in front of us. God, this game. Oh, this game. Huh. Hey, G-Funk. What version of the Space Quest of Leisure Suit Larry is this? I don't know. This is Sergei's. Was that a plane? You're in open field. Whoops. It's not a cloud. Okay. You're in the open field. You see a sea far away from here. The current is so strong it may pull you far away from here. Is that code is that a thing telling me that I could be taken somewhere else, or will I just die? Because where I died, it didn't tell me about the current being strong. It just pulled me under and died. I died. Okay, well, let's try this. Oh, water. My God, water. There we go. How you doing, G-Funk? How was your stream? Where's this going? Oh, that's 2. All right, well, don't go that way. Hey, there's a bridge here. This game engine is still nostalgic. It is. You know, it kind of is. It kind of is. All right, how much time we got left? We got just over 13 minutes left before our first ad break. I will AFK for this first ad break because I have no liquid refreshment to speak of. So I would like some liquid refreshment. I think that would be a good idea. If I'm to... What the... Where am I? Oh, there I am. A jail is built in the open field. Help me! I am a prisoner of black magic. Get me out of here! I don't know what's so funny. I have received orders to watch this dangerous criminal. Okay. Doing good. Finished Blackwell Convergence. Oh, wow. Nice, nice. What the heck is that? You're in the forest. Watch out. This monster may catch you and eat you. A poor prisoner is tied up. Okay. We are saved by the fact that it... Oh, okay. It figured it out. It solved it. I don't know if I can go to the other side. What is this? You're in an open field. Okay, but what's that? Whoa, that is not what I expected. You're in a temple. You see a pedestal with a message on it. Message tied on it. A message is tied to the pedestal. Okay. Can I go south? No. Read. Does not work. Read message. Oh, and that's when you use abracadabra. Only a real wizard can read this. With this key, you can open a door behind which lies a magical item. With what key? You can open a door behind which lies a magical... Oh, you get a key. You can open a door behind which lies a magical item. So now I just got to find the key for this door. A key. Oh, look, I used to get an image of it. A key. You have 1 of 5 stars. We need 4 more of these. All right. I guess we don't climb up the pedestal. It's a fucking wizard. You played all 5 Blackwell games? Yeah, so did I. I really liked it. On stream, I only played 1 of them, but off stream, I finished all of them. They were great. They were great. I haven't played any of the others, though. I haven't played Unavowed or Old Skies. All right. Use key. What do you mean, what do I want? Unlock door. Use key on door. Does not work. Now, is that a syntax issue, or is that because the key definitely does not work on this door? Open door. It's locked from the inside. I can't tell. They were great. Great books. I mean, games. Great games. What the heck is this? You're in the Garden of Salads. Whoa, I'm cloaked. Fuck. Hi, young man. My name is Mary. Something terrible has happened. We have lost our dog near to the forest of no return. My father is staying inside the house all the time. He does not want to see anyone. We've lost our dog near to this forest of no return. My father is staying inside the house all the time. He does not want to see anyone. Okay. How does that help? How do I help you with that? Okay. I already forgot her name and I forgot where I am. Look. Garden of Salad stand? Look flower? Look Mary? Talk. We can't even look at Mary. What? Look cart? What? Where do you mean? It's not a cart? I don't know what that is. Whoops. Open field. All right. Well, it's time to go inside the old place of no return. All right. We got 7 minutes. Many hours later. You are stuck in the forest of no return. Oh no. Read sign. Welcome to the forest of no return, travelers. Sorry to say you are stuck in this forest forever. I mean, I can still walk. Now, are we really stuck? Because there are things here. I don't know anymore. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Using the spell, you're able to read the message. To use the spell Alakazam, go to the platform and cast the spell Alakazam. What? You don't have enough experience to use this spell. What? What? Oh boy. Am I stuck, or is this part of the plot? Okay, it might be looping here. Maybe I came here too early. Perhaps I came here too early. Well, what is that? No, but what's that flower? Yeah, this is a beautiful flower. Talk to flower. Take flower. Get flower. You can't get this flower with your hands. Try using an item in your inventory or a spell. You need to build more experience to use this magic spell. This might be a case where you're just too early into the level, or too early into your, I guess, experience level or game to do this. I don't know. This is, yeah, it seems to be looping. All right, we'll just reload. But at least we got some intel. All right, so we did speak to Mary, who told us about her father, who doesn't want to come out of the house. Fair enough. That's Turpin's house. That's where our starting point is. It's kind of a weird game. So then where do I go now? Oh, there comes the 3-minute warning. Ads will start just under 3 minutes. Knock. Open. Hello? Woof. Bark. Okay. Unlock door. Use key. Use key on door. Key. Climb, give, climb house. Does not work. Wow, this has been one heck of an experience. I'm dead. Come on. That's what, 3 deaths? 4 deaths? Okay, open door does work. Ask permission of Turpin before taking one of his books. You can't get that here. I want to read book. Read book. Take book. Yeah, that's a trap. Get soup. Soup. Wait a little before you eat the soup. Alright, ads are starting soon. We are going to use our first ad break to AFK for a bit. I'm going to go to get myself a drink, and I'll be back. Take too long. Ads are still running. We'll just play out. Okay. Ads are done. And Jimmy, thank you for the woo. Saturn, thank you for the gigantified bits. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, we're back to Sergei's Destiny. Still lost as ever. We do have a key. The only thing is now is what do I do with this key? Drunk boy makes me laugh. There's the windmill. The windmill has a locked door. And there's also the cursed town. Which, I mean, we could go in. See what's what. Alright, there is the windmill. Locked. Use key on door. So it's not for that. Alright, here's the cursed town. We're going to walk in and see what happens. We know we lose, but let's see how we lose. When approaching Jolamy, you catch the curse of black magic. You can't go back to Turpin's house. So, wow, this game it doesn't just kill you, it just makes you like just walk around. You can't open the doors, they're locked. Wow, they know how to really soft lock you. Well, not soft lock you, game over you. In this case, can't walk here. This is where they tried to burn black magic. Welcome to Jolamy. You're in a spooky forest that is under a curse. See Black Magic's castle. You're lucky, since your head did not disappear with the rest of your body. Anyway, now your head can't help you now. You need special protection to go further. Now we're dead. Oh my god, this is a great screensaver. Or BRB screen. What? I guess that's 5 deaths. Okay, well, we've learned not to go inside Jolamy. Here's the Alright, we go this way. Look in bush. It's not a bush. Look at the guard. Really? I've received orders to watch this dangerous criminal. Open door. Halt! I can't let you go in. Hit man. Fight. Punch. Man. Push man. Yeah. Knock man. Knock man. Knock guard. You don't know what guard is. Okay. Look jail. The jail is made of stones. A guard watches the door. Climb jail. Climb a wall. No? Get closer to the guard or prisoner. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. You're caught by and eaten by a hungry monster. Your quest is ended here. Well, that's 6 deaths. Okay. But I did notice there is a path of sorts. Might be a path to the right of the Oh my god, you know what? There we go. Might be a path this way? What's this? No? No path? Talk. Abracadabra. Alakazam. Oh boy. Use key. Use star. Watch out, this monster may catch you. Talk monster. Can't talk to the monster. Talk prisoner. Okay. Man, you cannot. You have to do the most basic syntax. Open field. Pretty sure the water will kill you. I really should have seen if there was a walkthrough for this game before I picked it. What do you want me to do with it? Unlock doesn't work. I don't think that means. God. A real hero would never squash my salads. Get out of here. Oops, sorry, madam. Hi, young man. My name is Mary. He does not want to see anyone. Take salad. Get salad. Get flour. There's literally a flower right there in front of me. The forest. You game over if you walk there, or you dead end if you go there. You're in an open field. A stone wall prevents you from going west. Wait, a stone wall prevents you from going west. Okay. Look ground? Nope. You're in the forest. You're in an open field. Right. You see a luxurious house to the north. A meteor blocks the way to the house. Push. Throw, move. Move meteor. Does not work. This meteor doesn't move an inch. I'm pushing, but this meteor doesn't move an inch. Do I have a spell? Can't climb the meteor, get meteor, talk meteor, give meteor, use meteor, knock meteor, pay meteor, throw meteor. Nope. Free meteor. Nope. Close, open, press, look, dive, eat. It's not a rock. It's a meteor that has landed in the front of the house. Or was expected? Eat. Nope, can't eat the meteor. All right, nothing works. I can't push it. The trees aren't clickable. Like, wow. How did this dude think this is? I can see a waterfall. What do you mean? You literally said there's a waterfall. Ugh, game. Still an open field. There's a house there. Oh, this house. Is this the factory? This is the factory. Wait, what? The boxes are too hefty to lift up. Heavy to lift up, okay. What are these tokens, man? What token? What are you talking about? Both the... Oh, wait, is that a passage? It is. Okay. This. You see a bridge of stones. You can go to the forest to the left, and Black Magic's castle is to the right. You can see an island from here. Who has forgotten this beautiful golden star on the ground? Read the sign. Black Magic's lair. Get closer. You are turned into a mouse. You need special protection to go further. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Special protection. My ass. Oh no. What the fuck? You don't think that was supposed to happen? Oh! I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think I just bypassed one of the... Oops. I got the star. Hey, I'm inside. You're inside Black Magic's castle. Wait. I'm not cheating. Am I? Is that what happened? I mean, there's not much you can do. Just walk inside, probably die. How much else there? Picture. I can't look at the picture. No painting, no picture, no nothing. Hi, Sergei. We meet again for the last time. Now I can destroy you. The sacred flame prevents us from using any magic. I hope you're strong enough to beat me. The sacred flame prevents us from using any magic. I hope you are strong enough to beat me. Let the match begin. What the fuck? What are we doing? Bro, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? Fight? How? 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 This is this is kind of black magic. Black magic. I didn't do anything. What do you mean we meet again? I've never met you before in my life. How do you know me? What's going on? Is this like the Mummy? I don't know. I've never played Hugo's House of Horrors. Hello? Fuck. He's gonna beat me to death. I'm just gonna leave. I can't leave. We're stuck. Look. Not now. Abracadabra. The sacred fire prevents from using any magic. Pay, throw. Throw. Key. Throw, star. Press, climb, knock. Knock. Knock, man. Oh, fuck it. Wait. What is this? What's happening? What is this? What's happening? What is this game? What? Sit. What? Wait, I died. Death number 7. All right. So what happened here? I went to the bottom here, and I went across. Yo, Rue, hello. I went back. I got the star. Nope. So if, I got you, Sergei. Black man says Black Magic. Then he stabs you to death with his knife. Oh, so that's what happens. I thought he was holding a piece of paper. All right, that's death number 8. Well, that's not a treat. You're in an open field. You see the sea far away from here. The current is so strong it may pull you far away from here. What's this? You're in an open field with a lake. This lake is not very deep, so you can't swim in it. Okay. Interesting. You know, I might actually have to make a map of this area. Open field. Drink. Take water. Move rock. Move box. Do 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 do. God, I wish this game had some music. It's so empty without music. Can't climb. Can you climb this fence? Oh, sorry. I think I might have to actually map this out. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do this. T for Turpin's house. I don't think you can see the. You know what? This. Oh. Okay. So this is Turpin's house. We can go south. We can go north. There's a well here. Okay. We have the house. House Meteor, which makes no sense. But okay. Open field. Ugh. My speaker, my headphone cord got stuck on my leg. You see a luxurious house to the north. Meter blocks the way. Open field. This is. Just double check. Okay, house, open field. Open field. This is forest. This is. A stone wall prevents you from going west. Look, wall. What wall? The wall you just told me was there. All right. Okay. So this leads to the forest. If we go here, we should see. I think we should see the house in the distance. Well, no, we'll see a forest here. This is where we picked up the first star. Then there's Turpin's house. All right, so that's right. Okay. We'll continue going south. Open field, and I think this is the endpoint of everything. There's nothing here. This is the Garden of Salads, right? I'll just put S for salads. I go north, open field. Yep. Okay, go this way. I'm going to put treehouse. TH for treehouse. Can I go south? No. So this is a dead end. These are the woods. Nothing of note. Oops. Open field. I can't believe I'm doing this. Here we are. Open field. You see a house to the west. This will be Turpin's house to the west. But I can't go north. The bridge looks solid. You can cross it. Interesting. Interesting choice of words. All right. So if I go to the west, it should be Turpin's house. Or a well. I'm sorry, the well. Okay. So if we go up here, it should be the waterfall. Okay. Okay. So if I were to go one down, here's where it curves. Nope, not there. Here. Okay. So it creates a T junction here. So there's boy 1 and boy 2. So this also has the water. Whoops. All right. And then if we go south, it should be a dead end. Open field. Okay. Let's save. Whoops. Nope. Let's overwrite lake. Okay. This is the big hole. We go south. We get the entry to the pedestal. We get the pedestal, which I've already done. Can't even read it. Shit. Okay. I should just read. Well, anyways, we've come in here. And you can't go south, I believe. Can't go south. Can't go anywhere else. There's no passage here. All right, so that's the only out. Okay. Okay. So if I go. Wait, is this the way that. Okay, so you can't go south. Okay. The pedestal across, and this is the jail. So this is where the pedestal actually has another room. And I don't think you can go to the west. Yeah. Oh, wow. Nice trap. Man, am I even reading that? I don't think I'm writing that properly. Oh my god. Mon for monster, because I can't read. I can't write. All right, so go north. And we have our... This is... Ptolemy. All right, there's Ptolemy. There's the windmill. Oh, fudge. I died. Like 10 deaths now. This game is a trip. I don't know why I'm wasting my time mapping this. I feel like this is at its core a very basic game at best in terms of like syntax is very basic. You have to basically kind of figure this one out. It's very does not seem great. If I'm being honest, does not seem great. So there's a bridge. It's a trip across a bridge and through a forest. What did that say? You're in an open field. A stone bridge allows you to go to the other side, get stone. Can't get a stone. But I can go up here. All right, so then what's to the west? An open field. And if I go this way, there should be a bridge. If I keep going west, there should be a bridge. Yep. Okay. And so we're back in the open field. If I go open field, if I go here, open field. I think if we go here, it's a factory. Is that a hole? Press. Press. What? Don't know. What do you mean don't know? It's literally one of your syntax. Factory. You're at the front of the holes factory. There are boxes lying on the ground. Cool, a holes factory. All right. I can see there is a video playthrough of this should it ever get to that point. I don't see any written walkthroughs though, but we're far from there yet. Are we far from there? Are we? But there is a video playthrough of this game, eh? I hope it's a long play. As in, no, not a long play. I hope it's like, it's not a let's play, which is ironic, but a actual just walkthrough video so you can find the most efficient routes. See, this is misleading because there is a way past this. There is a way across. So if I go... Oh no, it looks like boobies now. Oh shoot, that doesn't look right. I was trying to... Oops. All right, so I think I've mapped out almost everything. Has this helped me discover a solution? Not really. Not really. You fall off the rocks, your quest is over.
We have lost a true Federation hero.
Oh, hey. Nice. I don't even know how to write this. Oh, this looks terrible. Whatever. That's like 12 deaths, 11 deaths. Okay. Well, I've mapped out as much as I can. The only reason I even got that other star was glitching through it, so I've mapped it out as much as I could. I've mapped it out. We are... Where am I? Right here? So if we go north, boy 1 and boy 2 should be here. Yes, they're the boys. Stupid boys. This trunked boy makes me laugh. Yeah. Hey, E.T., your father was an elephant and your mother was a smurfette. Hit boy. Kill boy. Kill, don't know. Push boy. Eat boy. Does not work. Throw boy. Does not work. Only way for me to get to the other boy is to go down this way. Oh, I forgot to resume the timer. Oh, whoops. Well, no one noticed, so. Everyone was so enamored with this game. The quality of this game. A boy! I am feeling alone, Sniff. No one who lives here looks like me. And another bad boy at the other side of the river makes me crazy. So there is a prisoner. There's like another one. We've seen him. But there's that monster. So what the E.T. You have eaten too many blueberries. Oh boy. Look, log. Tree? No tree. I don't even know what this says. Slain? Lane? Lake. God damn, my handwriting sucks. Okay, lake. Then the factory is above. Yes, and the factory inside. I don't know what these tokens are. What are these tokens for? Where do I get tokens from? You can't get that here. I'm just going to hit get token and see if anyone gives me a token. Hey, you think what's his name is going to give us a token? The starting dude? That would be kind of hilarious. By hilarious, I mean that'd be infuriating. This guy tells me to go on this epic quest. If he turns out he has to give me those tokens. Can't get that here. Go and save the day. Look under bed. Sleep. Talk. Oh. Eat the soup. Wait. Yo, second echo. Hello. Hello, hello. Turpin, that's his name. Right. How do I even know I grow as a character to be able to use more advanced spells? What is that guy doing to the rock? I asked myself the same question before I realized it was a rock. I thought it was a pathway and he was doing something else. But now I know it's a meteor and he's pushing the meteor out of he's trying to push the meteor out of the way. This meteor doesn't move an inch. Alakazam. Or experience. You think he'd take a break? That's not in his vocabulary. Not in his vocabulary. That is not how he works. He is a man on a mission, and he will move that meteor at some point. Good sign. Fake sign. Sign doesn't work. Hey, Sujak, hello. Great animation for this resolution. Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Fantastic resolution. Pixel art, look at the EGA. Look at that EGA beauty. Mwah. 16 colors. Mwah. Love it. Love it. Love them EGA. Love them pixels. Sure. The pixels and the colors may be arranged in a meh kind of manner, but still, love it. This game is by Robin Gravel, and he was a legend in this community. Even I made some EGA demos back in 1999, 2002. He's a legend? Define legend. You're going to have to expand on legend a bit more. Abracadabra. With this key, you can open a door behind which lies a magical item. Where's the door that needs a magical item? Is it the door that's in the house? Because I used the door. I used it on the windmill door. It didn't work. I used it on the factory door you can open. The jail door has a guard. Can't open that. The house door, this says the father. I mean, there might be a door. There might be something here. I mean, that opens. Is this a magical door? I don't know. Does not work. Not a door. Throw, free, move, close. Read book. Get book. Ask permission of Turpin before taking one of his books. Ads are starting in less than 3 minutes. You're going to have to explain how he's a legend. He made about 20 games, some full and some experiments, so he was probably the most prolific AGI game maker. But I think he's French, so some of his stuff is only in French. Well, I wonder if this is one of his earlier works. Because the parser isn't great. At best, it's generic. It's basic. At best, it's almost borderline non-functional. In other cases, certain things you'd expect from like older Sierra games that came out way before this game, you would assume it would kind of at least somewhat work, but it doesn't work. Like in the case of the book, I don't understand what it wants me to do with this book. Oh my god. Drawfering. How you doing? Thank you so much for the 11-month resub, Drawfering. Thank you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you continue to enjoy the streams after reviewing the emotes. Zwee's gone, hello. We got just about 40 seconds before the ad starts, the second round of ads. And I don't have any boxes. I guess I'll pick a box at the bottom there. We'll pick something random. It's locked from the inside. Use key. Use key on door. Does not work. So, like, I mean, a Sierra game I've never heard about. This is not a Sierra game. This is definitely not a Sierra game. All right, ads are starting. We'll pause here. Pause that timer. Okay, ads are starting. Head over here. Let me get a box. You guys like boxes, right? It looks very serious. Yeah, well, it isn't using the same interpreter, but it's a little difficult to get the information I need. Okay, ads are starting soon. I'll give you a preview of what we're looking at right now. We're gonna look at a box called for a game that I had played a long time ago on stream. Very good game, very tough game, very unique RTS. I really liked it. I got to play the sequels. Very difficult too. From Timegate Studios, this is Kohan, Immortal Sovereigns. This is a difficult game, but it's a good game. Quirky. I like the way it did its RTS because... What? Treasure train. Hey. A treasure train out of nowhere. All right, well, let's see what that does. So yeah, this is a interesting RTS in that it's not just units. You have to build towns, grow the towns. Is very cool. You have squadrons, not just individual units. You have squads. It did the whole squad thing before other games took it and ran with it, like I guess Dawn of War. But yeah, this is Gateful. This is a great game. It has a good story. You're basically an immortal, and it was like a magical world of peace and time until you're the Kohan, and then you had was it Ahriman? Who decided to betray everything. And then there are Kohan who believe in him, and it's crazy. Good story. A race that cannot die, a war that will not end. Great game. You have an economy system. Yeah, I forgot you have an economy system. You have to actually grab mines and stuff in order to get resources to build more units. Good game. Hey, Wazwag. Very cool box indeed. Build your legions and reclaim the world of Khaldun. It was made by Timegate. Timegate made a bunch of good RTS games. They also did a FPS series called, well, they did a couple of FPS games. They did a game called Section 8, which was this drop, like this, you're in a mech suit and you drop down and you play mech combat. Interesting game. First game was kind of multiplayer-esque. Second game, they did introduce a campaign. It wasn't great, but still was something. Then they did another FPS that was, I think, published by Sierra, actually, oddly enough. And I forgot the name of it. They did an FPS. It was like time-based. It was a time-based FPS, which was funny. Yeah. But what killed the studio, what caused the studio to shut down, was them working on the ill-fated Aliens Colonial Marines is what killed them in the end. They were one of the bunch of studios that worked on it, and they got affected by that whole debacle. And yeah, so you have the CD. Go ahead. I was interested when you said mech suit, but it looks more like a suit rather than a mech. No, it's not a mech, as in it's more like it's more of an FPS, as in like traditional Halo-esque, but it does have suit powers, which was cool. It was cool. Well, let's see. Sudden Strike, Reverberant of Vassals, Kohan, Cossacks, Waterloo, Orb, World War II Online, heck, Nexagon, The Pit, Zero G Marines. I don't think any of these shipped. Squad-based first-person shooter. I don't think this ever shipped. Nexagon? I never heard of Nexagon.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
That is good. That is good. What? Oh, the ad's over. So, just to finish off, we got the user manual. Good manual. And a reference guide, which you probably do need for all the units. Oh, and the neat thing about this game is that it had units, but they also had leaders. Like Kohan can be captains of your squads. It was a great game. Great game. And they all had their own benefits and stuff. It was great. Great game. But there you go. That's Kohan. That is Kohan. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, it wasn't just you running around and you had a little power up. It did feel like you were in a suit. You did feel kind of overpowered in that game when you wore the suit. It's not like you could get out of it, but there was definitely, because you could jump in, you would be basically thrown into the fight from the sky. When you spawn in, you're literally coming in on a ground drop. It was really cool. And you could run fast. You could jump high. It was a very fun game. But there you go. That's Kohan. That is what we're looking at. And we're going to go back to the game. Back to Sergei's Destiny.
Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
No, that is good. The Windows key keeps popping. All right. Let us keep exploring. We're in front of this house. You're in the forest. You see a house built in a tree. A hero like you does not waste his time climbing trees. You have a kingdom to save. This is the first time this game has acknowledged the existence of a tree. I have tried climbing in so many other trees. This game is like saying, what tree? These trees don't exist, even though we're looking at trees. It's like, there are no trees. What's a tree? Okay, now finally there's some progress here. Okay. What, where? There's no tree. What? There's no tree? What do you mean? I can climb the tree, but I cannot look at tree. What? I can't look at the door. Look at the window. No, window? What you say? What do you mean what I say? Is that not a window? Oh, man. I'll allow it one time, Wazwat. No. Entrance. If you can't do door, it's not going to do entrance. But remember, back seats are not allowed. Remember that. But you're in the woods. Climb woods. Woods? Look, woods. Nope, no woods. What are woods? What are woods? I'm in the woods. What are woods? I'm in the woods. Oh, whoa, almost drowned. Seduce tree? There's no tree. There's nothing to seduce. See? Do you see a tree? Wrong, there's no tree. There's no tree. This cottage is made of stones and straws. Oh my god, we blend in perfectly. Climb house. Not work. Open field. And humping. Help. Man, nope. If we do this, it doesn't work, but I'm going to try it anyways. Oh. Climb. Wall. Move. Rock. Move. Meaty. Can I look at rock? It's not a rock. It's a meteor that has landed in front of the house. Look. Meteor. It's not a rock. I know. I said meteor. God. All right. Get, talk, give, man, key. Give key to man. I only have like 2 items, a key. What do I do with this key? I just want to make sure that's not a cave. So yeah, that's what my current predicament is. You can see a waterfall. What, where? Waterfall? What you say? Examine and look do work. So is examine part of this? No, examine is not part of this. You are in an open field. You can see a waterfall. Drink. Eat water. Water, what you say? They could have animated the waterfall. It looks like a banner rather than a waterfall. Why'd you say that? Now I can't unsee it. Oh, it looks like a... Yeah, all right. Great. 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 It's not a rock. It's not a huge wall. What? Where? It's not a fence. It's not a fence. What is this? What a... Open box. Better not. You could scatter the holes everywhere on the ground. Once on the ground, you won't be able to put them back in the boxes. Get hole. You can't get that here. Get token. Fuck, man. Hi, I have a pair of stockings owned by the famous singer Clarion by Dawn. Buy stockings. Pay. You don't have enough money. Get money. What's funny is he started making a sequel to it, and this is one about 5 Robin series with sequels. I saw that it did get a sequel, but all I saw so far was a demo. I don't know if this ever got a full release or the sequel got a full release. I just read the synopsis, which made me laugh. Oh my god, something's in my eye. Ugh. They should set the next observation duty in this world. Don't give me any ideas. Please don't. Drawfriend, thank you for the gigantified bits. Thank you. Thank you. Take hole. Get hole. Something's in my eye indeed. Oh, there's where the dust is. Actually, is that the right eye? It is the right eye. Look, man, wetware. Oh, this game. God, was this for a game jam or something? Welcome, dear customers. Here we make and sell holes. The hole in the cheese hole, the hole in the cheeses, the hole in the grass, any kinds of holes. For 1 token, you can get a box full of plenty of holes. So how do I get a token? My question is, do I actually have to get lost in the forest now? That's my only logical thing, is that you have to go in the forest and get lost. And if so, I have to map out the forest. What is even possible in this game? Can you even ask? No. I mean, I've only spoken to like 2 people. They don't talk anything. They only say like basic things. Like 3 people. They only say, well, 4 people. But they only say one-line words, one-line sentences. They don't go beyond it. You can't talk to them about anything. You can't ask them questions. You can't do anything, as far as I can tell. I can't even use well. What do you want me to do with it? What do you mean? Use key? Okay, so it's a generalized. Oh. There's nothing special about this well. Fair enough. Oh, I forgot to pin the message that I don't think a moderator's there. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna save. Even though there's no point, I'm just gonna make another graph here. All right. All right. So But it loops. That's the problem with this place, is that it loops. Yes. So yeah, it loops. So Alakazam is this way. So this should be a forest, then you go up and it's Alakazam. All right, cool. So go left. Okay. Then go up. Is the flower? Okay, it is. I love how every area has a totally different sky, time of day, shades. You're stuck in the forest of no return. Yeah, this is a beautiful flower. Bach flower. Get flower. You can't get this flower with your hands. Try using an item in your inventory or a spell. I need more experience. So there's a flower. That's a dead end there. All right. We'll go south here and see if there's a passage or is nothing. Dead end. We'll go here. Oh, there's a passage here, though. Oh, unless it's looping. Oh, it could be looping. It's looping. Hey, Spooky. Hello. How you doing? You're stuck in the forest of no. I got that. You're resting. You want to watch before meal prep. Sounds tough. Sounds tough. But it's good to see you, Spooky. Oh, how do I write this as a loop? Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Okay, where do I put the loop in? Great place to chill. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope I try to make this a nice place for people to lurk. They just want to sit back, relax, not have to get inundated with sounds and stuff if possible. I don't know how to draw this. So there you go. The one tree. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I think I found it. Okay, so then what's on to the right here? Nothing. It's a dead end. I see. Okay. No. It was what I under. No. That's not the problem I'm having. It's not with that. It's with just getting my bearings on where to start the loop itself. I'm just trying to. That's basically it. It's not what the because of the nature of some of these not being consistent. Like this goes in threes, but it ends in a dead end here because it's next to the flower area. So this is Alakazam, but if I go left, yes, the log is there. If I go to the start, which is here, I can go to the left. It'll be the flower. Yes. But if I go one more north, it's a dead end. Well, it's not going to cross over, but I can go to the right. Yes. But I can't go to the right here. It's a dead end. Yes. Excellent. So if I go down here and I go here, there's no flower. Got it. Okay. That's the problem I was having. Okay. But it's also impossible for me to get out. I don't know what the game wants you to do with okay. So I don't know what the game wants you to do with getting experience. I think I'm only theorizing here that I have to solve people's problems, like in the case of the lady whose father's locked herself inside because the dog went inside the forest or something. Hi, young man. My name is Mary. Something terrible has happened. We've lost our dog to the forest of no return. My father's staying inside the house all the time. He does not want to see anyone. I'm assuming Mary is talking about the tree house because that is the only house that is adjacent to this place. It's right here. Okay, so he's locked himself. Maybe if I go give key to Mary? No, is that going to work? Mary. Her name is Mary. Talk to Mary. That's not her name. Talk to Mary. Talk to girl. Talk to woman. Talk. It's very basic syntax here. Like, give key. Not work. Give, you, climb, use, knock, pay, throw, move. Move. Can I move this? Does not work. Move. Take. Press, open. Read. Open. Press. A real hero would never squash my salads. Get out of here. Oops, sorry, madam. Ugh. Get salads. Can't get that. Surprise. This should be a dead end. Yeah, you can't go down south. It's such a bad syntax. Was he in a rush to make this? I'm dead. I'm dead! I mean, according to Sujack, he's made 20 games. I'm assuming this is one of his earlier games, and that he's improved on it since he made this first one. Because game ain't great. One of my pet peeves when I play games like this is if I have to spend more time fighting with syntax, trying to figure out what the game, trying to decipher what the game wants me to do, I'm just not going to have a good time. And you're telling me one of the basic things that Sierra did in 1988 or 1985, you couldn't figure out yourself and do it with your game. You couldn't take the time to be a bit more advanced, like talk to woman, talk to man, ask for book. I mean, you give the illusion that we want to take the book, and look at this, I just glitched it again. Yes, this is a glitch. I glitched it. I don't know if I should be doing this, but no, now I died. You fall off the quest, yeah. No, sorry. Oh, salads. I don't think we have any choice but to look at a guide or the video walkthrough. Because, yeah, it's going to be frustrating too, because I know, like, it's something stupid. It's going to be something stupid that's the solution. How did I... Oh my god. God, this game. Open field. I think the solution to this one is you have to free the other prisoner, the guy who's stuck with the monster on his tail. You know, I should probably go back there. I don't even actually understand what's happening there. Oh no. They're pretty close. The hole should be coming up. So walk south, and then we'll find the pedestal there. We don't need that since that's the one thing we've done is the pedestal. Okay, here's the jail. Can we talk to you again? Help me. Nope. We could get wood. All right, here's the monster. You're in the forest. Watch out. This monster may catch you and eat you. A poor prisoner is tied up. Free prisoner. What you say? Is that right? Oh my god. Like, free. Trying to destroy this monster. What does that mean? Try to destroy this monster. Okay, so I have to destroy the monster. If you enter here, it's game over. You're soft locked. There's this whole soft locks you. Oh, did I forget to mention this game's full of soft locks? Because this game is full of soft locks. He got that part down for the Sierra bit. I was 15 in this era and made my first AGI game, fan game 1989 over a weekend in junior high. The fact this guy had all these unique sprites was in itself impressive. Oh, don't get me wrong. I like the look of it. I like the look of it, even if even if our character is kind of bug-eyed. I like the look of it. Why is this even a thing? You're in an open field with a lake. This lake is not very deep, so you can't swim in it. Is there like a lady of the lake in here? Well, is there some significance to this? You need more experience. That spell does not work here. Pray? Kneel? Not deep enough to swim in. Like it's a puddle? There's actually a command to dive. Does not work. There is a command to dive in this game. So there has to be a sequence in this game where you do have to dive. Lake, what you say? What do you mean what I say? This is lake. You said lake, not me. You said it's lake twice. What do you mean what I say? God. How is this? Hmm. I'm going to save here. I'm going to walk here. Nope, dead. Okay. I had to know. I had to know. So we can't take any of the boxes. The boxes are too heavy to lift up. What do I use this key on? Which might also be a reason why I'm stuck. I just haven't found the right place to use the key. But I can't see anything that can use the key. All right. I think we've dilly-dallied long enough on this game. Where is it? If you see the thing on my left near me, you see that? Guesses are now okay. I assume some of you have not played this game. If you haven't, you're free to take open guesses now. Feel free to guess. What do we do? Let's work on this. These are your commands. These are your commands. Those are your commands. Eat key. Does not work. Free meteor. Does not work. Free man. Talked man. I'm pushing, but this meteor doesn't move an inch. Pull meteor. Pull. I thought I was trying to be clever. But you can open guess now. Open guesses are now allowed. Allow open guesses, and the first thing is eat key and nothing. Well, I guess we have to explore a bit more. Maybe someone will get some inspiration. There is the house that I can't open either. This is... Yep. A good game. I was thinking I could climb good over there. Really? Nope. What about the island? Black Magic's lair. You see a bridge of stones. You can go to the forest to the left and Black Magic's castle is to the right. You can see an island from here. Who has forgotten this beautiful golden star on the ground? Okay, if we walk too far, we can cheat and get the star, but if we walk across here normally, we'll die. Well, game over, I should say. Look, island. What, where? What do you mean island? Oh, there's no island? Dive? Dive? Over? Oh, man. Just, nope. The lake, that's not a lake. Stone bridge. Look, bridge. Open field. We have to free that prisoner somehow. And I don't know how to. You're in a big open field. A big hole has been dug in the ground. You're in the hole. You're stuck in the hole. You can't. The hole is too high for you. Jump. Fly. Free. Exit. Exit doesn't work? What do you mean? Already solved this. Surprisingly, I solved it. Can't go south. Stupid house. Oh, can't go that way. Mega Tokyo. Where have I heard of that name? This game's not great. This game's not great. I've pretty much walked the entirety of this game and I still don't know what I'm doing. I think I have to look at the walkthrough. There's nothing special about this well. Probably the first thing that. All right. I cannot stand this. Oh my God, how do you pronounce? It's autocorrecting the Serguei. Um. Okay, let's see. Holy crap, this dude's using filters like up the butt, man. What the hell? Jesus Christ. I can't even begin. Over 30 years, it's time for you to practice this, okay? You see a star lying on the table. What? Okay, so the stars to the extra ending. Okay, I cannot see the parser. I can't see what this video, whoever's done this video, uh, I can't see the parser in this. So apparently there's a star hidden in Turpin's house. That is a problem. You can't see the parser. Okay, so he gets the key, like he did from the pedestal. What does he use this key on? No way. I mean, you're in the pit. All right, how do you get out of here? Oh my God. You take a deep breath to fill your lungs with air. What do you mean? Does not work. Climb the ladder. Oh my God. Open door. Upon opening the door, the key disappears by magic. Look, you discover a secret room. Okay, what's that? Look, sword? Is that a sword? What, where? What is that? Get sword? You get the sword. Taking the magical sword, you are transported back to this area. You earn a new spell, Alakazam. Okay. The spell's not working. Okay, so we now know where the spell works. The spell does work in the spell works in the it works in the forest. So apparently there's a star here. You see a star lying on the table. Get star. All right, so I got a star. An invisible star. There's an invisible star. Mega Tokyo. Why does that forum name sound so familiar? Why does Mega Tokyo sound so familiar? I feel like I'm getting it mixed up with something else, but at the same time, I'm not. All right, so you walk into the forest many hours later, and you get lost. Oh, read sign. I'm sorry. Welcome to the forest of no return, travelers. Sorry to say you're stuck in this forest forever. Okay. Abracadabra. Using your spell, you're able to read the message. To use the spell Alakazam, go to the platform and cast the spell Alakazam. Yo, I'm Round Throats. Hello. Hello. Alakazam. Alakazam! What did that do? Is fight a thing? A sword. Oh my god. See an object. Your sword. Use sword. Use sword on monster. Oh, what? Fight monster. Boy. It's gonna be bad if I die. I died. There's a famous webcomic, Mega Tokyo. Yeah, there is. Oh, is that where I heard of Mega Tokyo? Was that comic, webcomic? Is that webcomic still going? Oh my god. That like unlocked a core memory. I used to read that comic. Then I stopped. I was like, shit's going nowhere. It was also so, I don't know, I guess I also realized, whoa, guy goes to Japan from what, America? Just so, I was like, oh, I can't, this is too cringy. I had to stop reading it. Beat when Leets speak, it was cool. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, another core memory's been unlocked. What's this forest squirrel or cat? That is a monster that wants to eat us, and there's its prisoner all tied up. I knew Fred who drew it. It was Weeby before Weebs. Oh, it was a fine comic. Fine. 5 stars. 6 out of 5 stars. Great webcomic. No, it was great. It was great. It's just, I guess in the heyday of webcomics, it just felt like you would have to wait a long time before you would see any conclusion to any storylines. And then the storylines started getting more ridiculous, so I stopped reading it. Okay. Use sword. Free prisoner. Free. Destroy monster. Fight. Attack. Use sword on monster. Does not work. Press. Move. Oh, could move or use on that boulder? I think I use move. Use. Give. Use. Use does not work. What do you mean? It's in your syntax. Get, talk, climb, knock, free. What's the point of this sword? Free. Talk. Get close to the guard or the prisoner. I'm like right in front of him. Stab. Fight. Guard. Attack. Guard. Use sword on guard. What? Nothing happened. Does not work. What? What does use sword on guard do? Nothing. But use sword on monster give you like... I'm so confused. I'm looking at the guy. I'm looking at this again. Looking at the walkthrough. You got the sword. What's he doing with the sword? He doesn't go into the forest. Hey. Wait. Is that now because I got the sword, is that man now pop? Okay. Let's see here. Is it because I got the sword? Does the man in the treehouse now spawn? Yes, he does spawn. Talk. Have you seen my dog? So, do I have this quest now? Do I now have to go into the forest to get his dog? Ads are starting. Look for a dog. We're searching for a dog now. There's a oh, can I use the sword on the flower? Use sword on flower. Cut flower. Use sword. Using your sword, you cut the stalk and take the flower. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? You are stuck in the forest with no return. What is that? Is that the dog? The dog looks lost in this forest. Get dog. You catch the dog. Oh my god. Oh my god. Progress. Progress. Is there a dog in my inventory? I have the flower and a cute dog. Okay. A beautiful flower. Alakazam. We're out. A sword to chop some weeds. Use sword. Oh shit. 1 minute and 25 seconds. Use dog on hole. You monster! Are you a cat? You have to tell me if you are. I think it's legally binding. I think you have to. Give dog. You give the dog to the man. Thank you, pal. For returning my dog, I give 1 token to you. You earn a new magic spell, Hocus Pocus. No, ew! Rue just fainted. What? Thanks again. The dog has come back to the house. Give flower. Does not work. Ban? Oh, Rue's pissed. Oh, Rue. Anyways, we should pause. We got ads starting in 10 seconds, so we made progress somehow. Jesus Christ, we made progress. All right, we're going to take a pause here. Ads starting. Let me get a box. I forgot to pick boxes out earlier, so I'm picking up random boxes just right here. This one might be missing stuff. I'm not sure. Anyways. Today's game is a game that I wish I could play, but it seems to be quite difficult. And that is Microsoft and Atomic Games? Atomic Games. Close Combat. Take command of men who act like real soldiers. Requires Windows 95. This was one of the first Windows 95 games I ever bought. Close Combat. Side of it. Top of it. I think the manual's missing though. But yeah, this was like incredibly difficult because this is like the first time I ever played a game where you like it wasn't just a straight up RTS. There's no base building. You just had a series of missions and either your Axis or allies. And every squad, you could see a name. You could see their mental state and how much ammo they had, what kind of weapon they had. They ran out of ammo. They had it was crazy hard, this game, because you had like you had morale to juggle, and if people are getting like suppressed, they start to panic and they might run away. It was a really cool game. You can see there's like an example of like all the men, and it's hard to see with this camera. It's a little blurry, unfortunately. But yeah, it was a top-down game, but it had fog of war. You couldn't see the enemy until you could see them, and then you'd be dead. So you couldn't just run out and run. Couldn't rush. You had to like lay down smoke and suppressing fire and then move strategically between buildings. Great game. It was hard though. I could never beat it. You could either play as the allies to advance. I think it takes place just after Normandy. You could advance, and if you're the Axis, you're trying to delay the advance as much as possible, I believe. And yes, I am missing the manual. Manual is a thick boy manual. Unfortunately, I'm missing it. I do not know where my manual is. It's one of those games where I sadly lost the manual. But there it is. There's a game on disc. And, when you had a tank, oof, it was so good until someone fired a rocket at the tank. You actually could see the message that the wheels have been blown off and it's stuck. And, oh, man. This is a manual too, but it's a small manual. There was a big manual that this game came with. This is like a quick start guide. And a warranty card. Well, that's it, unfortunately. Atomic Games made, like, I think 3 of the close combat games. Now it's owned by Matrix Games, I believe. Matrix or Slytherin? I think it's Matrix. And so they've run the ball with the close combat franchise. But Atomic famously did... I think it was them. I think it was Atomic. They tried doing what is now known as 6 Days in Fallujah. I think was them. Originally, it was them that they were trying to make it, and there was such a huge backlash because Fallujah was still so fresh in people's minds. They had to put that on the back burner for like 20 years until they put it out now. Now you can play it. Well, whatever iteration they have now. Oops. But I think it was them that tried making 6 Days in Fallujah originally, and it did not go well. And the ad break is over. I want to say it was them. I think. But this is this is one of their first games. Close combat. There you go. And we're back. Okay. So, where was I? I think I was in the middle of trying to figure. Oh, I got a token. I got a flower. Okay. Oh. I did get a token. Do I use the token for buying a box of holes? Or do I use the token to get the socks? Whatever the thing he wanted to sell me. This game feels like a mix of King's Quest 2. And that's it. There's the windmill. So, I'm going to save. Do I just use a sword on... Hey there, Jess. These are some nice colors. I mean, if anything else, I do like the colors. I do like the pixels. I'm a fan of the art. It's the syntax, which is terrible. Yeah, you can't use the sword on the monster. I think I either have to buy I have to use a token. Let's see it. Actually, let's look at a token. 1 token. Token looks a lot similar to one in Sierra game. But I hope you're doing well, Jess. It's good to see you. Trying to find... Oh, there's the box factory. Okay, so... I don't know what the factory... I have a pair of stockings owned by the famous singer Clarine Bidon. They can be used for only one token. I don't know what that is. That feels like a trap. We make and sell holes. The hole in the keyhole, the holes in the cheeses, the holes in the grass, any kinds of holes. For one token, you can get a box full of plenty of holes. Buy or pay. You pay the clerk and he gives you a box of plenty holes. A box, plenty of holes. Okay, so I've bought the box. I now have a box of plenty holes. Whatever that means. You'd like to buy a dozen holes? Not suspicious at all. Now, do I use the holes on here? Open box. Use box. Does not work. Oh, damn it. Use flour. They come with a complimentary hole and a keychain. Examine box. Hole. Examine a box. No. I can't tell if that's a monster, squirrel, or wolf. It's a monster. It might be a squirrel. But it's a monster. Does not work. Oh, this game. Oops. Oops. Close, open, look, press, dive, exit, read. What about that blue thing? I think that blue thing is we need that for the kid who's being made fun of. But I need to first free this thing, guy. By the way, guesses are okay. You can take open guesses. Prisoner. Free. Trying to destroy this monster. Fight. Back. Sword. Do I still have the sword? I do have a sword. What is the flower for? Smell. Smell flower. Oh. Eat flower. Does not work. Eat sword. Nope. Eat box. What happens to eat a hole? I can't even open the box to get to the hole. Open box. Give box. A box, plenty of holes. Use holes. Use holes. Grass. Grass? No idea. What, where? Ground? What you say? Oh my god. You paid the dealer. There you are. If you want, you can sell them to a Clara Biden fan for 10 tokens. If you want, you can sell them to a Clarine Biden fan for 10 tokens. Who the balls is Clarine Biden? A pair of stockings was owned by the singer Clarine Biden. Who is this? Oh, now we're buying someone's fetish right now. Oh my god. Hi, pal. I have a deal for you. Here's a basic cartridge for the PC Junior computer. Oh, this guy's a garbage dude. God damn you. I think the box of holes is the right idea. But what do I do with these holes? I cannot think of anything. Okay, I gotta look this up. Well, here we go again. Okay, cut the flower, got the dog. Alakazam. Oh, wait, I got the spell. I forgot about the spell. Hocus Pocus. I didn't write that down. What's Hocus Pocus for? You are now turned into a fish. Unfortunately, you're not in water. You die by suffocation. This is before I bought the holes. Hocus Pocus. You're now turned into a fish. I am not in water. You die by suffocation. They said it was a lake. If you touch the waterfall, the only thing I can think of is that you drop in the well again. I feel like you have to dive in the well. The only way for me to find out is for me to go back to the well. If I touch any part of the water, I die. Unless you use it to jump off and go to the island. I don't think this game is going to give you a chance to... Also, where's the music? When you died, there was no music. I don't think this game is going to give you a chance to step in the water, get lost, and then turn into a fish. There's only one way to find out. Oh, I can't walk in the water. Oh my god. Where's the music? Well, now I know the audio's working. Okay, audio's working. Yo, Brother Moody. Okay, it has to be the well again. That is the only thing that makes sense. And you have to go to the left. Get that mouse cursor out of the way, man. Yeah. You have to fish it. You have to be a fish. Coco was here? The fuck is Coco? You turn back into a human. Does not work. What do you mean? Please work. Please work. Oh my god. Save. You're installing printer software? It's 2026 and I just installed Microsoft Office 2010. The door is locked. You don't have a key to open this door. I have no idea who Coco is. Coco. Oh, I didn't get this box. All right. I need to look at the guide. I mean, God, this goddamn guide. Oh, you do buy the box of holes? Who is Coco? We don't know. It's never mentioned who Coco is. That could have been an inside joke by the developer. So he goes to the monster. Oh my freaking god. No, man. I couldn't see it because whoever did that walkthrough cut the parser off, but I'm going to guess if I have it in my inventory. I do. Throw. Oh, God. I have to run. That's what I got to do. Throw box. You throw the box on the ground. The monster falls down one of the holes. Talk. Does not work. Free man. Free. You freed this blue young lady. Hey, thanks a lot, sir. I give you this key. You earn a new spell. Truda Huba. What is Truda Huba? What is Truda Huba? Truda Huba. Talk. Truda Huba. The spell does not work here. What is it? Oh, she's gone. Spell doesn't work here. Now I have to go to every screen. And what? Oh. No! Wait. Sounds more like a dance. Come on, what is Truda Huba? I have to go to every goddamn Truda. Oh boy. Is it where the kids are? Truda Huba? Oh, spell doesn't work here. Spell doesn't work here. You throw the box. Oh, you think I went the wrong way. Yep. Yep. This is the downside of trying to give like an honest chance of trying to play this game. And I get that like there are people who want to play this game and don't want to get help and stuff, but what is the Venn diagram of people who enjoy people being like suffering and not understanding this and then just what? Accidentally hit this. What is with that dude? That's like an elephant. You guys are making fun of a poor kid. Oops. He's being made fun of and you guys are making fun of him. Terrible. Truda Huba. Terrible. He's an elephant. He has a snout. He's like Gonzo. You guys are making fun of Gonzo. How could you guys make fun of Gonzo? I'm feeling alone, Sniff. No one who lives here looks like me. And a bad boy on the other side of the river makes me crazy. See? A.T. You eaten too many blueberries? You guys are letting bullying happening. Spell doesn't work here. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? All right, I'm like, what's the next answer? Oh my god, our character. What do you do with this? What are we doing with Truda Huba? What? No. What? You pieces of shit. There's a... Okay. Whatever. That's fine. Once again. The key disappears by magic. What key? I missed something here. What key? Apparently this playthrough, this guy got a second key. Oh, wait. Did we get a key? We got a key, right? We got a key. Didn't we get a key? We did get a key. We did get a key. We did get a key. We got a key from the lady. The other Gonzo lady. Yes. Okay, so we do know where to go now. We saved her, which means we now go back home. Because that's what you do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You dive. Hocus pocus. Hocus pocus. Now, in case you didn't know, apparently, if you go here, you go here, and you go what, here? What a surprise. You find a golden star, so you take it. There's a hidden thing there. How are you supposed to know that? So you climb the ladder. Use the key. Open door. Once again, the key disappears by magic. As you enter this room, the trapdoor you came up from closes for itself. You can't leave through the trapdoor. What trapdoor? Came up from? I didn't climb a trapdoor. What? This room looks like a warehouse. There are crates on the floor. No, you don't need to open the crate. Okay. So. This is the prison. You're inside of a prison. The left door leads to the warehouse of the prison. The staircase leads to the next floor. Alert! An intruder is inside the prison. Arrest him. Fight. Oh boy. Oh god. Look how tall that man is! Freeze! You're under arrest. Too bad for you. The guards put you in the jail cell. Thanks for playing Sergei's Destiny. Please be more careful next time. Open box. Get box. Truda. Cuba. Does not work here. Open door. Okay, so let's try to keep that on the quick bar. Oh, it did work. Truda Huber worked. You turned this guard into an icy statue. This spell rocks. Okay. Talk? Talk. Congratulations, you have freed my prisoner. I proud of you. Who's talking to me? Who's proud of me? Who's talking? I see no one here. That's a good question. What the? I, Sergei, I am black magic. I have a deal for you. Oh my god. Join with me to conquer the world. Never black magic. All magic must be used to save the world, not for destroying it or conquering it. All right, idiot. I'll meet you in my castle for a final fight. Now scram! Where am I? I've got a headache. This dream, or was it a nightmare? You learn a new spell. Shazam. Shazam. Oh my god. Shazam. That spell does not work here. All right, so I learned Shazam. So now what do I do? I have 3 of 5 stars. Whoop. Oops. Did I lose the music again? I gotta die again to find out. There's the music. Okay. Well, now I gotta... I'm just gonna look this up. If you like my channel, please do not skip ads or watch at least 30 seconds or click on them. Oh, come on, bro. Put an ad. Oh, God. All right. Oh, my God. No way. Black magic at the castle. It's still a better love story than Twilight. I see. Okay. Well, if you can believe it, something happened. Oh, look! I give up. I am not strong enough to move this meteor out of the way. Shazam. Shazam! Thank you, sir. Now I can go back into the house. And I shall go in. There's that voice in my head once again. Don't worry about that. I'm talking to you by telepathy. What the fuck? The hell? I missed something. I have to go back. But that's what you do. You use Shazam on the rock. A centuries-old vampire poses a teenager to seduce underage girls. No, I know what Twilight is. I guess. So wait. He posed... Is that... Did he actually just do that to seduce women? I mean, underage women? No. He's probably living his best life, right? Talk. Shazam. Shazam. Right. Go back into the house. Okay. So he goes into the house. Hi, Sergei. It's me, Turpin. Oh, it's me, Turpin. Come back to my house. There is that voice in my head once again. Don't worry about that. I'm talking to you by telepathy. Open door. Get closer. Get closer. How much closer do I need to get to this house? The main character for Twilight, she was 20. Wasn't she in high school, though? So she, like, failed a whole bunch of times. I mean, it looked like it was in high school. I think they were under it. Talk. Sergei, here is your talisman and a new spell. Badoom vroom vroom. What the what? Badoom vroom vroom. But doom vroom vroom. The talisman prevents you from transforming into a mouse when you go to the black magic's lair. Now go do battle with black magic and save the village Jolimi. Go fight black magic and save Jolimi. Okay. Do I have... Oh my god. It's my talisman. Where talisman? Oh god, whatever. Why did I even try? She was 17 in the movies. And he was like a 3,000-year-old vampire. What? Yeah, why did he pretend? What was the reasoning with the author making an old ass vampire live his life in high school when he could probably just be an adult? My internet is bad, got trapped in ad hell. Uh-oh. She was 17 when Twilight started. Who, the author? The main character. Interesting. I mean, it certainly was popular enough to spawn like so many movies. Talisman. There's a Mormon woman? So, what does that mean? Okay, so if we go this way, we won't go turn to a rat. If we go the other way through the town, we'll be cursed. So we, yeah, take star. All right, so I'm missing a star. I have 4 out of 5. Where's the last one? It's a weird type of marriage logic and specific type of religious culture. You mean with the movie itself? If I go this way, what happens? No, if I go inside there, I think I get cursed, don't I? Well, I might as well find out where this last talisman is, because I'm not going to go hunting for this thing, because this is... All right. Oh, you piece of shit. This game does not want you to see this true ending. Well, we're going to see the true ending. It's not a fantasy wall, it's worse. And of all the spots you die in, you can die in. You take the star from the ground, collect them all to see an extra ending. You have 5 of 5 stars. We'll see the extra ending to this game. Oh my god, ah! All right. Oh no, whoa, almost crashed. I'm actually running this at top speed, so that was kind of... Okay. Fight. Badoom, vroom, vroom. Does not work. Badoom, vroom, vroom? Does not work. What's the point of this? That's some evil design there? Yeah. Well, Is it any worse than going up an invisible wall, a hidden area in a wall, as a fish to find one of the stars? Like it was intended not to be. I don't know. I'm glad that whoever did this walkthrough, even though they didn't put the parser for some reason, showed where to get the stars, because there's no way I was gonna find those. All right, so what is Badoom Vroom Vroom for? Am I not supposed to use that? Oh, let's see. You can beat this game in 25 minutes, or just under 30 minutes, I should say. What is that? Wait, what's he doing? Why is he going back to the village? Wait. Wait. Okay, now he's walking back. Okay, he just went to town just to show it. To say there's the cursed village. Okay, now he's entering. Yes, we know. Okay. I don't know. I don't know because the parser is missing. I don't know if I can see. I don't know if I can do this. Well, without some serious troubleshooting. How much time do we have left? 13 minutes. Hi, Sergei. We meet again for the last time. Now I can destroy you. The sacred flame prevents us from using any magic. I hope you are strong enough to beat me. Let the match begin. Use sword. Using your sword, you break one of the 3 pots of the sacred flame. That's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. Oh god. I got you, Serguei, says Black Magic. Then he stabs you to death with his knife. Well, I died. But you got an idea of, he gave you the clue. He gave you the clue of what to do. I was going to try and show what happens if you use the sword at him. It just says it passes through him. So you destroy all 3. Upon destroying the last pot, you're able to use your magic spells again. Badoom, vroom, vroom, which is such a... Badoom, vroom, vroom. Nah! What is that? You have removed the curse from the village of Jollibee and saved the world. A few days later, Sergei and Mary get married. Okay. The end. Stepped on her cabbages. I mean, I stepped on her salads. She still married me. And I think in the demo for the second game, which never got a full release, I don't think. This marriage was the secret ending? I don't know. Was it? I guess we'll have to reload the game. Here. Let's see. 4 out of 5. So we don't have the 5th star. You did 5 stars to get the secret. Whoops. You needed 5 stars. So Hocus Pocus is before I dived in. So this is getting married the secret ending? Oh shoot, I didn't time that right. Fuck. Arg. Then I think the marriage is the secret ending. Sergei, you have defeated your nemesis Black Magic and have saved the world. I did it, Mary. Now I have to ask you, will you be my wife? Oh, sweetheart, how many stars did you find? I found 4 stars. That's not enough for me. Find them all, and I'll meet you again at the end of the game. So bye-bye, young hero. Oh, shit. Come back, Mary. We have to talk about this. This is the bittersweet ending. You defeated the evil wizard Black Magic, saved Jolly Village, saved the world, but you didn't get Mary's heart. What a bummer. The end. 4 out of 5 stars are for losers. That's the loser ending. God damn. That's a better ending, to be honest. Well, there you go. I actually made a map of this game. I can't believe this game forced me to get the graph paper out and make a map. There you go. Well, at least I can pop something to the Discord in the map section, update that after like 2-3 years. But there you go. Oh, Zwee's gone. Oh my god, like 20 hours ago. Don't worry, Mom, they're reading right at Arby's. There you go. There's Sergei's Destiny. There's a sequel, but I think there's only a demo of it. And I think I read that the synopsis is that it's a secret ending. You get married to Mary, and you have lots of kids. that's how you just have lots of kids, and there's some kind of new crisis. There's your secret end. There's your synopsis for game 2. But there you go. That's Sergei's Destiny, a point-and-click Sierra-like adventure, which is not very good. I had to use the walkthrough. Thank God there was someone who made a walkthrough of this game, because it was not fun. But it's graphically nice. I like the art style, but I'm assuming this is an early release of his games, because the parser kind of sucks. It's not very good. I can forgive some of the translation issues, but the parser, man, that's just oof. It's bad. When you could play older games from the 80s and have a better experience. This game came out in 2001. So there have been years of improvements to the parser, I would wager, in other Sierra type of games. Anyways, that does it. I forgot to resume the timer, so I guess it was 1 hour and 48 minutes. Might as well be. But that does it. Friday is the big stream. Friday's going to be a big stream because apparently I'm going to be on the front page. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do. I still haven't decided on anything. It's kind of crazy. It's been driving me up the wall. I had a month and I still couldn't figure this out. I guess I'll find out. We have to figure it out on Friday, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I'll be back on Friday, which will probably also be my final Friday stream because I'll be shifting over to Thursday. So I guess this is probably the final week of official Friday streams. So next week I'll probably try to start streaming on Thursdays instead of Fridays. Everyone loves Quaker Doom. They do. But I've played a lot of Quake and Doom. All right. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the bits and the resubs. And I hope you all enjoyed Sergei's Destiny. That was a game. It exists. Let's give someone a raid. Yo, have a great night, Brother Moody, Wazwat, Zweezgon, Drawferin, Jumi, Spooky, everyone else who popped in. Who shall we raid? Oh, let's see. Let's go raid. You know, I don't get to raid Chade that often. Let's go raid him. Let's see how he's doing. He is playing. I don't know. I don't know what he's playing. But it looks like a strategy game, so like, you guys love that, right? Who doesn't love strategy games? But that'll do it for me. Thanks again for being here, everybody. Hopefully I'll catch you again for next time. Until then, have a great night, have a great morning, please stay safe, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye!